Greetings and salutations everyone, my name is Somarinoa. Welcome back to Somarinoa Plays, our playthrough of a little game called Just Another Night. I was going to play a dinosaur game, Rip Current, specifically, but then I was kind of watching one of the channels that I sometimes watch, and they were doing like random horror games, and they were like, oh yeah, for like one of the videos is for Just Another Night. I was like, wait, I've recognized that stupid clown. Don't I own this game? And so I looked it up. Yes, I do own it. And so it's in like their like, I think they were saying it was really stupid. So we're gonna play it now. It's probably only like an hour long, I'm sure. So here we are. In VSync start. Why it's got VSync there? I moved. New city. New life. After years of monotonous work, I finally received a promotion. This is my chance to start from scratch. I rented an apartment closer to the office, and the landlord is supposed to hand over the keys today. I don't know anyone in this city. I have no friends or family nearby. But maybe that's for the best. Time to get ready. A new life awaits me on my first day. Ooh. Talk to the landlord. Just leave my stuff in the street? That seems dumb. Hey, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, you must be Alex. I'm Christian. Really? Well, I'm Mormon. Same thing, I guess. We spoke on the phone. Welcome. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for waiting. Here are the keys. The door sticks sometimes, don't be alarmed. Just turn the knob a little harder. The neighborhood here, quiet, I guess. Is that right? No, it's nothing, just kidding. Hell, or well, get settled in. I'll see you around. See you around. Thank you. Slowest walking dude I've ever seen. And there's an invisible wall, because of course there is. Yep. Get this out of the street, you know? Someone runs over our luggage. Okay. Is this all my place right here? Already furnished with books. Oh, I sneezed and nearly die. Kitchen. Okay. Golden flakes. Clean and some sort of milk. Why is that left out? Disgusting. Okay, well. Go look at the other apartments. Well, now they know there's some sort of creeper in here. Great. There's no run, it looks like. It's me trying to run. It's me normal. I feel like you can just drop them anywhere. That feels nice. Okay, I guess Hi, I'm your new colleague, Nathan. I wanted to meet you today. I'll be at the burger joint near your house tonight. I'll be waiting. That's normal. Well, an evening at a burger joint sounds good. I'll get to know Nathan better. We're colleagues now, after all. And that's all that's left to do is wait. Meet Nathan at the burger joint. Roger. It's dark. I'm gonna see somebody in there maybe. At some point. I don't like the bobbing. It's kind of make me sick. Is there a way to turn that off? Probably not. Oh. Just look down. Can't do that. Best burger. This is just right down the road. Pay here. Alright. Drinks. That's weird. Okay. Hey. Okay, now to order your food. Alright. Just because I gotta order for that thing, huh? You must be Nathan. Hey, you must be Alex? Nice to finally meet you in person. I'm Nathan from sales. And nice to meet you. Yes, I just arrived here recently. Still looking around. But I understand. I went through the same thing. First everything seems so strange, but the city is normal. The main thing is not to get lost. Did you find the burger joint easily? Yes, no problem. It's right here. You can't miss it. Great. I thought it would be convenient to meet somewhere nearby. Yes, that's a good idea. I'll go order something at the counter, and then I'll join you. Of course, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Well, it says order here, but... Hello. Oh, just status stall. Are you real, or am I dreaming again? Oh, sorry. Hi. What are you getting? One double cheeseburger with jalapeno and a Coke. Excellent choice. That guy takes it all the time, too. I love it, too. It helps me with the silence in my head. Yeah. Now I'll take this to the kitchen. Don't go. Or go. Just don't lose the receipt. Okay. Thanks. Weird. I placed the order. By the way, it's cozier here than I expected. That's because you haven't started drinking or working yet. Everything tastes different after the first week in the office. You're the second person who's been preparing me mentally. I'm just being honest. You work in accounting, right? Yes. Tomorrow is my first day. I feel like a new kid at school. Oh, that's fine. The main thing is to not show that you're trying too hard. We value invisibility here. Work quietly, leave on time, and everything will be fine. Sounds like survival philosophy. Exactly. The main thing is to not ask yourself questions like, why am I doing this? Because there is no answer. Only a paycheck. Have you been working here long? 3 years. During that time, I developed 2 gray hairs and a persistent habit of drinking coffee for no reason. Ooh, 2 gray hairs. Shucks. How are your colleagues? Are they normal? Well, John is reliable. He doesn't talk too much, but he always helps out. He's an old friend of mine. We got this job together. And Natasha? I heard something unusual about her. She's like a prayer, only with a badge. Very religious. Sometimes it seems like she's not really working for the company, but for someone higher up. Spiritually. That sounds a little scary. No, she's kind. She's just herself. Don't joke with her about hell, and everything will be fine. Advice accepted. You'll meet everyone tomorrow. For now, relax. This is your last quiet evening for a while. Sounds like a toast. Here's to a new chapter, Alex. Welcome to our office family. It's evil. Okay, bye. Hey, that's kind of weird. I'll walk you home. Until the doesn't let me anymore. You live in here, maybe? Yeah, that's as far as I can go. Alright, see you later. Yeah, man, maybe don't do the head bobbing. It sucks. It does make some people sick. I didn't used to be bothered by it, but apparently I am now. This must be the office, maybe? Maybe I'm gonna just come in here. Is that it? Wow. How fascinating. Alright. Can I hit blade switches? Of course not. At the very least, make it so you have an option to turn off head bobbing so people don't get sick. Because that's just kind of unfair, you know. Like I said, I didn't used to get sick off this stuff, but after playing VR a few years ago, I played for like 5 hours straight, and it just like completely just changed my like capacity for that sort of thing. I have a hard time playing Minecraft. You know, even like it's just a lot of motion sickness. I think it's like a pack of condoms or something. Loud. To make her whole neighborhood, huh? Go to work at the office. Okay. What any of those say? Fake sunset. Be yourself. Space break. I appreciate the sci-fi. I used to write sci-fi. Probably nothing good. I mean, nothing you would know. Never published or anything. Websites I used to post on. This is before ebooks. Like I'm old, man, but yeah, like I didn't know anything about ebooks. That I think they were new, maybe starting to come out around that time, maybe, or I just didn't really know about them. That's possible. And so it was all kind of online, but all the forums, all the websites, I can't seem to find them anymore. Don't really remember where they were posted or anything. Didn't make any money or anything. It was all like free stuff. Like People tell me I was a good writer, but I don't know about that. So I just kind of wrote, I guess. I don't know. It was a very long time ago. I'll just take this guy's drink. Okay, bag. Lunch. Weird. Guess I appreciate being able to come in here, but it seems kind of pointless. I gotta take out trash. Dude, lucky I figured it out. Okay. Oh, I thought she was wearing no shoes. Wow. Okay. Oh, look at all these guys. Well, here's a newbie among us. A couple more weeks and you'll be a zombie too. But at least you'll get paid. Great start. They're just all talking to me. Great start. To be honest, I still can't believe I'm here. Everyone says that at first. Then you'll just stop being surprised. That's because you're just starting out, Alex. Everything new seems scary, but God doesn't lead us where we shouldn't be. You believe that all this is His will? Absolutely. Even if you don't feel it yet, every place, every person is part of His plan. You didn't just come here to work. Everything has meaning. Even numbers. There's numerologists. Not in the figures, that's for sure. I checked. Don't joke about it, Nathan. We've been given time to serve. Not just the company, but the truth. Work is also a form of service, if you do it with a pure heart. Alright, that's fair. She's always like that. But you get used to it. When Natasha speaks, it's as if fragrant air spreads around her. Is she farting? Is that what you're saying? Interesting. Never thought of work as a mission. And that's a shame. The world right now is only held together by those who do their part with faith. Doubt comes from weakness. And you're not weak, Alex. I can feel it. Thank you. I'll try not to let you down. Well, that's it. You're officially blessed. You can start working now. Really sit there and pretend. If you get very tired, just ask Natasha to pray for the report. By the way, I really do pray before every new task. And it helps. Try it. Even a short prayer can change your day. If the report goes through tomorrow without any problems, you will be the first person I think. Be careful or you'll end up in an accounting monastery. By the way, where's my desk? Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Your throne is over there, in far corner. See where the Wi-Fi signal is weak and the ventilation blows like the breath of the office? But it's quiet. No one's breathing down my neck. And that's a good thing. Solitude is the best way to focus and hear your inner voice. Maybe that's where you're meant to start your journey. And if anything happens, well, right here. Well, that sounds like an adventure. Alright, guys. What do you think of that? Everything's gone already? Really? Even John's disappeared and I didn't even notice. Oh well. I survived the first day. Time for me to get out of here. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little less strange. Was it strange? It didn't seem that strange. It seemed fine. Enjoy donuts. I'd love to, but you have not left any. Let's see what year this is or anything. I mean, you could easily figure it out, actually. 1st is on a Thursday. Yeah. It goes in cycles, so you can figure out what year this is, roughly. Within each cycle. Looking at those computers. I think it's maybe in the 80s. Means it can only be probably 2 dates. But at the same time, even though those computers are old, we also have these order machines over here. And those didn't even pop in, I don't think, until 2010. I think those started, well, maybe not that late. Maybe earlier than that. Did they start when the Chicken Selects came out? No, they didn't. But this exists. With a keypad. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what date this is, like it matters. I have a big, like, interest in timelines. How I can connect, like, every universe sort of deal. Yeah, that dork. I like how I still, like, it's been years since I've had a camera. Okay. Webcam. And I still look up at the corner of my screen, like I'm talking to somebody. Okay. Well, at least I'm not the clown. I mean, that's a plus, right, sir? Hey, what do you want? Who are you? You came late. I've been waiting for you all day. Alone. 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 Listen, I'm not joking. Get out of my way. No. You have to play with me. We're friends. Everyone had friends when they were children, but I didn't. You have to fix this. Listen, I don't know who you are, but I need to get home. Let me through. You don't want to play? His eyes are all crooked. Why does no one ever want to play? I was good. I waited. I drew pictures. I made you a present, but you ruined everything. I don't understand what you're talking about. You're gonna leave me too. Everyone is quitting. Everyone is leaving. You'll regret it. I'll find a game you'll like. I promise. Okay. And where the hell are you gonna go? All the way to the end? I'll watch you. I don't trust you. I mean, I don't think he's gonna, like, come running back or anything. Just... around, and then he just walks. Do they leave me an upper decker, or what's going on? What the hell was that? There's a clown at the door, a real clown. He spoke like a child, as if he were broken. That was after my first day on the job. Great start, Alex. It's just awesome. Okay, I'll figure it out tomorrow, or try to forget about it. But that's enough for me today. It's time to sleep. Go to work. Great. So gotta deal with the world's worst clown, I guess. He's the villain. I was thinking we were the clown. It's like our job or something. See an imaginary friend. Don't realize we're making up. God, I wish I had a run. And a lack of head bobbing would also be nice. At least everything seems to be, like, mostly sized right. God, this head bobbing, man. It's so gross. don't know if this game's new or not. I don't know when I got it. It was one of those games on like my suggested video on like my Steam receipt page. It's gonna be a surprise party? That's strange. Not a soul. Usually Nathan's already pouring his third cup of caffeine in his bloodstream. This is your second day, dude. What are you talking about? Maybe I came too early? Or are you so late that everyone left for the meeting? Okay. This isn't the first time I've had to work in silence. Maybe it's for the best. They're dead. Look at these computers, though. Old computer. They're all incredibly old. Hey, idiot. What's up? Leave. No, I'll talk to you. No, not again. You came out. I knew you would come out. Do you think I wouldn't find you? What do you need? I've been watching you all day. You work, you walk, you breathe. I'm bored. You should play. Enough, this isn't funny anymore. You don't want to play again? You're bad. You don't listen. You're just like them. Everyone is just like them. Leave me alone. No. No, I'll go with you. We'll play anyway. You just don't understand the rules yet. Are you going home? I'll go too. I remember where you live. Step by step. I am your shadow. Just don't look back too often. I don't like being followed. Yeah, great. Wait, don't look back too often. I don't like being followed. You're not being followed, though. Following me. Whatever. If you let turn around doesn't mean you're being followed, weirdo. Right, two fairies. Supposed to be mentally unstable. Let's get there before him. Cassette tape? I definitely didn't put it here. Was somebody here? But now I can't stop thinking about it. I need to see what's on it. I mean, yeah, we got VCRs as a normal thing, so this is before 2006, right? Good laughing animation. Oh! What? That... That can't be. My... What is this horror? It was just cassette tape. Was that Nathan? Is it true? Or is it just a montage? I'll text him and ask him if everything's okay. Yeah, but you also have iPhones. That was not till like... I remember when I was working... I worked at Orange Julius in my youth, when I was about 20 or so. And I had a friend who was beta testing the iPhone. And we were just like blown away because the BlackBerry was the big thing at that time. So that must have been 2002, maybe? So it has to be after 2002. Hello, friend. How are you? I just saw a strange thing. I'm a little worried. Yes, everything's fine. I'm sitting at home, watching a TV series. Everything is quiet. Okay, it's fine. It's just a video. A bad joke. Edited. Someone decided to play a sick game. I'm too tired to deal with this. Tomorrow's work, tomorrow's reality, but today, just switch off and go to bed. Gotta go to work. Or rather, about underpants. There we go. Somebody, but nope. Is that what the burger meat is human flesh? Got cannibals again? Is that the situation? Two blood up here, is everyone gonna be there? I feel like it's gonna have to be one of those two things. Well, okay. That was sudden. Oh my god. Natasha? Alex, this isn't a dream. What happened here? What is this? Where is everyone? This is Michael. This is all Michael. He was a clown all this time. Michael? Wait, you mean he wore a mask, but it was him. It was always him. I saw him. Killed Nathan with his own hands. Laughed as he cut him. Why? Why would he do that? He said the world is a circus, that everyone pretended to live and work, and he just took off their masks. He was lonely. No one understood him, and he decided if his childhood was hell, everyone should feel the same. Yeah, exposition, though. How do you know all this? But I'm okay. I'm breathing. I'm still holding on. I already called the police. They're on their way, but what? He's still here somewhere. He hasn't left. He's playing. He's always playing. You have to leave, Alex. Urgently. Now. But you... I'm already saved. Now save yourself. Guess I shouldn't have closed my door. Just immediately shoots him. Blew his fingers off, obviously. Thanks for playing. Okay, so there we go. That was just another night. Very short kind of game. I beat it in about a half hour or so. But so let's see here. I will say that if it's with that music at the end, it sounded like they were trying to go for kind of like an emotional impact ending. You didn't get to know those characters well enough to really warrant that. You don't feel for them because you haven't built anything up for them. I don't know if this is this guy's first game, of course, and I have not made a lot of games in the past, and they were never any good. So like, I'm not one to speak, but from an outside perspective, the lady having an exposition dump there, that was kind of, how did she know all that, for a fact? And if you told her that, then how did she remember all that? There's a lot to remember. It's kind of bang, 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 bang. There's no build up at all. Just kind of everything just sort of happens. But anyway, yeah, that was like I said, that was just another night. It's on Steam if you want to look into it, or look into this guy's other games at all. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if this is his first game or not. I didn't take a look, but or if he's been improving the game quality. I don't think this game was free. It might have been though. I could take a look actually. Let's see here. I suppose I could actually do some research. Let's see here. So this game, nope. I think I got this in a bundle probably, but this game is $8, so I would suggest not buying it. That also would mean that I got it on sale, probably heavy sale. But till next time, and we're gonna play something else. I will see you guys then. Goodbye.